look like misses. The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. They needed that.
Play league or what?
Good run.
Kia ora, Rugby League fans. Welcome to our weekly CIRL Rugby League show in association with 88 FM. Some of you might be surprised you're seeing me in the main seat this week. Our brother G is currently on location working on some projects, but the show rolls on in the rugby league world. And this week, big show, we have a special guest. Firstly, I'd like to welcome our man CB.
Okay.
Welcome CB. Some of you out there looking at our footage, love all our footage. This is the man responsible. He's putting together excellent packages every week, and it was a pleasure to have him in the studio today to share some insights. CB, any thoughts on how the season's going so far?
Well, so far so good. We've just finished the regular season, which is the round robins, and congratulations also to our minor premiership champions, Tupapa Panthers.
Oh.
We are now already gone through the playoffs. Last week's was the first set of playoff matches, and this week we will continue on with the semi-finals. The Tupapa Panthers have already punched their ticket towards the grand finals. Now they're just waiting to see who they're going to be facing. Eh, Mata?
Oh, turn it up, turn it up. Yeah, exciting action out there in the rugby league world. So let's actually look into the results from last weekend. So we had our first playoffs last Friday, and our first match was the defending champions, the Avatu Eels, taking on the Titikavaka Bulldogs. Unfortunately, I actually wasn't at the game. Very naughty me, I was away. But Chris was there and he provided some insights. Chris, how was the game? Pretty physical?
This game in particular was very, very unique because the week prior, they also faced, and the Avatu Eels managed to get the win against the Titikavaka Bulldogs. However, 1 week later, in the playoffs, where all mattered, the Bulldogs came out on top.
Oh, turn it up!
Bulldogs came out on top, and unfortunately, the defending champions had to bow out of the competition. Now, overall, the game was just absolutely fantastic. Titikavaka Bulldogs made a statement early on, and they held on to the lead all the way to the end of the game.
So you're saying the Bulldogs got in front, eh?
Correct, yep.
Whoa.
The Bulldogs got in front quite early, actually. And their player, Longo Leuta, one of their old workhorses from yesteryear.
Yeah.
He was just on fire. He scored 3 tries.
Hey!
3 tries.
Oh, turn it up!
In that one game.
Turn it up, Longo.
It just goes to show, hey, age doesn't really matter on their field as long as you still have the heart, the guts, and the talent, obviously. You'll just ran through everybody.
Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. So we'll just confirm that score again. Final score, Titikavaka Bulldogs 26, Avatu Eels 22 in an elimination playoff. Let's look at some of that footage. Unbelievable stuff there, bro.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you called it. Longo the man. I can't believe the doggies actually started strong. Usually, slow starters, eh?
Usually the doggies have had this trend, where they start pretty slow and they play the catch-up game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But last weekend in the playoff, no, they started strong.
Ooh.
They started really strong. In fact, I believe the first half score was maybe 14-0 to the Bulldogs.
Ooh, doggies on fire early, eh?
The Bulldogs came firing in the first half. And then in the second half, we saw our two Eels started coming back.
Yep.
They were chasing, but unfortunately, time wasn't on their side. Eh? So,
just ran out of time, eh?
Yeah, so the Bulldogs just held there. Eh?
Oh, well done to both teams. So Bulldogs live to fight another day this weekend. Avachu Eels unfortunately eliminated this season, but thank you very much to Avachu Club, the team, officials, supporters. It's been a big year, but the season marches on for the Bulldogs as we move to our second match last weekend. What an encounter this looked like. We had the top of the table Tupapa Panthers taking on the second place team, Aotearangi Bears. Winner straight into the grand final. Loser gets a second life. From what I could see, CB looked very physical.
Very physical. I mean, this is the top two teams in our competition, eh? So definitely the main event of the playoff last weekend. And I gotta give it to all of them, man, all the players.
Oh, yep.
I know they're putting their body on the line, eh, consistently every weekend.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
And it shows how skilled and how tough these players are. Eh?
Yeah. Putting in the hard work, bringing it to the field. So yeah, from what I can gather, let's check the final score on that one. Tupapa Panthers 36, Aotearangi Bears 10. Ooh, they seem to be too strong, eh? Was they too strong?
I gotta say it. I don't think anybody can stop this Tupapa.
Oh, you're jumping on the wagon. G's on that wagon too. Yeah, looking good, eh?
They're undefeated. And they've only one more game from winning the entire comp.
Ooh.
So, honestly, I'm just gonna say,
putting your bet in there.
I'm gonna say that Tupapa is going to win it. These guys just look absolutely unstoppable. Eh? Like they are a well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled machine, boys.
It's like Darren Pity must have put like some extra oil in the gears or something or whatever.
In their breakfast, eh? Yeah. Boys were firing.
Whatever it is you're doing, Darren, man.
Keep it up, boys.
One more game for you guys, and that's the comp there.
It really looks like from that score and what I've seen, Tupapa sent a real message, eh?
Yeah.
Like the rest, like you gotta beat us to take this title. So yeah, let's. Thanks to CB, we got a lot of awesome footage. Let's check it out. Tupapa, eh? Too strong. Ooh, so Tupapa qualifies for the grand final next week. Aotearangi Bears live to fight another day, and we're about to talk shortly. They will be taking on the Bulldogs this week in an elimination semi-final. Things get bigger and badder here in the Cook Islands. But before we go to that, we'd like to look at our special mentions this week. As usual, we award points every week to our top players and we build towards the John Whittaker Trophy. And this week, we have our 4 mentions here, and our top player, MVP. Who's our top player this week, CB?
You know, this guy, no stranger to our top MVP, eh? So the MVP for this week goes out to the Tupapa's captain himself, Eric Newbegin.
Oh man! Familiar name, familiar face on this table, eh?
Yeah, this guy, he's got everything, man.
Oh.
He's got everything. Second best player.
Yep.
Goes to Longo Leuta.
Yeah,
Longo.
Longo.
He scored 3 tries against the other 2 Eels.
Wow, done, brother.
Third best player goes to Ngamata Miriao for the Titicaca Bulldogs. And also the 4th best player goes out to the Tupapa Panthers' own Andy Kale.
Andy Kale. Turn it up, boys. Well done to each and every one of you. They all get points, but MVP for this round, Eric. Once again, feels like we're showing this highlight reel every week.
Yeah, it feels like it. Feels like he's getting a highlight every week.
Awesome on attack, awesome on defense, and just leading the way, eh? So let's check out some footage of Eric for the last week. MVP for this round. Eric. Hey, bring something every week.
All that's left is for him to start kicking goals, and then man, he'll have the entire total package as a rugby player. That's the only thing.
That's a message for you, Eric. Get your boots ready. Start kicking goals.
Darren, give Eric the tee, give him the ball, make him kick 1 goal. If he does that, then he does everything on the rugby field. Eh?
Impressive stuff from Captain Eric, and of course leading the Panthers into the grand final next week, leading by example. Well done all our MVP and points gatherers this week. Hard to get points in this comp, eh? There's so many good players.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, every week we look at least over 100 Premiership men's players, eh? And out of that 100, only 4 can actually earn points. Only 4. So just makes being involved in this list even more tougher, eh?
You really got to stand out, guys, on this list. 4 out of 100 players at least.
Yeah.
So well done to all the players, but especially our top 4 this week. And MVP, Captain Eric Newbegin from the Tupapa Panthers. Okay, let's move on to this weekend. Yep, we're into the business end of the weekend, of the round, fans, of the season, sorry. And first off, this Friday, we have a semi-final men's premier action. Just to note, this game will be at Raimaru Park. Kickoff 4:45. Winner straight to the grand final to meet the Tupapa Panthers next week. Loser, that's it for the season, boys. You'll be back to the taro patch, back to work, back to cleaning up the yard. So this Friday, it's Arorangi Bears taking on Titikavaka Bulldogs. Do or die. 4:45, Raimaru Park. Any thoughts on that, CB? What are you looking forward to in this match?
Well,
This is it.
this is it, eh? Like, whoever makes the most mistakes will be bowing out, eh?
Yeah, good call. Less mistakes, you're into the grand final, boys. Most mistakes, catch you later. So that's this Friday, fans. Don't miss it. And then on Saturday, we'll actually be at the stadium this Saturday for our juniors and mini mods. So yeah, don't go to Raimaru Park this Saturday. We won't be there. We'll be at the stadium. So we'll be kicking off at 10 a.m. with our mini mods. Bring the mini mods down, the kids, parents, trainers. We've been having fantastic turnout. Bring them down this weekend. Give the kids a chance to run on the stadium. Oh, I love it. So that's at 10 a.m. 11 a.m. our under 12s kickoff. And 12 o'clock, under 14s battling it out. That'll be the Avachu Eels versus the Sea Eagles / Bears. And at 1 p.m, Ararangi Bears versus Sea Eagles under 16s. So we've got 12s, 14s, 16s this weekend down at the stadium. Under 19s taking a rest. Should be a good day out at the stadium. We'll be wrapping it up by 2 o'clock, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, from about 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Time to go home and clean the yard.
Man, our juniors are getting all the special treatment.
Yeah.
They get to play at the stadium while all the men goes out to the villages.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a special day for the juniors. They got the stadium all to themselves. So parents come down, all the supporters. Once again, mini mods kicking off at 10 a.m. We got under 12s, under 14s, and under 16s. All for the juniors at the stadium. Looking forward to this weekend, CB.
Definitely.
We're closing in on the finals, eh?
Closing in. We're very near the finals, eh? And it's just gonna get heated from here.
Yeah. So turn it up, fans. Let's get down there this weekend. Any other issues we got here? Okay. Just a quick issue to the fans, supporters, players, coaches. A few weeks ago, we had a whole round suspended. We enforced a code of conduct. Players were playing up, fans playing up. We seem to be alright, but I'm getting comments last weekend. We went back to the old habits. Hey, come on, guys. We don't want to cost us more games. Let's put on our best behavior. Let's look after the officials. Let's look after the players, the fans, everybody. Let's get back on track. ACB. You seem to have gone backwards. But yep, as far as rugby league, let's see you down there this Friday, 4:45, Raimaru Park. Do or die semi-final. Saturday, all for the juniors, 10 a.m. to about 2 p.m. Any other thoughts, CB?
Yeah, who are you placing your bets on for the men's game?
Oh, turn it up. Who we got the bets? We got to make a call here. Bulldogs versus the Bears. Bears are at home. Been playing very physical. I'm a bit concerned. Discipline starting to creep into their Bears, eh? The last few games, there's sin bins. Yeah. They're playing 12 players, 11 players. I'm going to go for a boil over here. I'm going to pick the Dogs. I think the Dogs are on a roll here. They got a chance. I'm going to take the Dogs. 6 and under.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I'll go with the Bears.
You go for the Bears?
Yep. I still reckon that the Doggies will end up going back to their old ways of playing the catch-up game. And coming against the Ararangi Bears, who are at home game advantage. Yep. It's going to be very, very tough to beat the Bears at home.
Good call. So there you go, fans. One for the Bears, one for the Dogs. What's your choice? We'll see you down there this weekend. Thank you, CB, for coming in.
Oh, good, bro.
So don't forget, fans, play league or what?
The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. They needed that.
Play league or what?
Good run.